The proportion of properties being sold for more than what they were bought for is at its lowest level since 2015, according to CoreLogic's latest Pain and Gain report.
And while some economists expect house prices to rise next year, homeowners who are forced to sell now could face the prospect of making a significant loss. Zane Small has the story.
This central Auckland property looks dry today, but it was knee-deep in water during the January floods.
The whole basement is flooded.
The house was yellow-stickered, repair deadlines keep changing, and the owner is giving up.
It's just been extension after extension as to where the finishing point will be.
He chose not to be identified but wanted to share his story to raise awareness about the ongoing battle for owners of flooded households.
I'm expecting to probably lose upwards of around $80,000 to $100,000.
CoreLogic's latest data shows in the 3 months to June, 6.9% of properties were resold for less than what they were purchased for. That's up from 5.9% in the first 3 months of this year and well up from 0.7% at the end of 2021.
The key thing here is the downturn in property values over the past sort of 12 or 18 months.
And it's here in Auckland where sellers have felt the most pain. 11% of resales here were below the original price. And the median resale loss in Auckland was about $95,000 compared to about $50,000 in Hamilton and Christchurch. On the upside, Westpac economists now expect prices across the country to rise by almost 8% over 2024, up from their previous estimate of 2.5%. Thanks to population growth and expectations borrowing costs are close to their peak. But the risk of an official cash rate hike next week remains.
Because inflation pressures are still fairly persistently strong, and that should be of concern to the bank.
The problem for the owner of this property is he can't wait for the market to improve.
For the health and happiness of my family, we need to sell and potentially start again, sadly.
All his hopes and dreams for this family home completely washed away. Zane Small, Newshub.